Hello again. So today I'm gonna be showing you two looks with these two eyeshadows. We have the e.l.f. Rose Water and the e.l.f. Hot Jalapeno, which is this one right here, and this is Rose Water. I bought them on the e.l.f. website, but I think they have them in stores already, and they were $3 each, and I am going to get started. Okay, before I begin, on my face I already have foundation, I have color corrector, I have concealer, I have primer, well, not in that order, but and I did my eyebrows, and I'm just missing my eyeshadow, like my eye makeup and my lipstick. So I'm gonna be showing you that on camera, and I'm gonna get started now. Alrighty, so I'm starting with the Hot Jalapeno palette, and it looks like this. It has two eyeshadows that are matte, and it has two that are shimmery. You have that golden yellow one, and then that light green shimmery shadow. Then you have a green matte and a really dark matte green. By the way, each individual shade does not have a name. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with this the green matte shade, which is this one right here, and this is an Wet n Wild brush that I'm using right here. And I'm gonna be using this on my crease like this. I'm trying to bring it up a little bit because, as you can see, my eyes are a little bit hooded, and I want to be able to see my eyeshadow when my eyes are closed. I was gonna dip it into my mirror. So I'm bringing it up. You know, I've always kind of been scared of like brighter looks. This type of eyeshadow, like this shade, these shades right here, I would have never used like a few years ago. I don't know if you can tell, but the pigment on my natural pigment on my skin in my eye area is kind of like warm brownish. So, and I have a lot of layers of stuff on top of it, but it still doesn't wanna, it still wants to come through, you know. So, all right, I feel like on this eye, oh my gosh, I really need to pluck my eyebrows. Okay, so I feel like on this eye, it went on more green, and you can actually see the green. But on this eye, it's looking a little more muddy. I don't know why. I don't know if you can see it. They look the same on camera. All right, I am gonna blend, not right now, but I'm gonna blend a little bit more later. Now I'm gonna add the dark green color that's right here in the corner, and I'm gonna add it on my outer lid and on my outer crease. Oh, it's dark. I just want to intensify, like darken, not intensify, but I want to darken that outer edge right there. And this is dark. Oh, this is pigmented. So far the two have been pigmented. You can see it. You know, my eyes are becoming kind of mature eyes, so I have like a little bit more loose skin on my eyelid, and that's something that I hate when I'm like doing it. It's like to drag that skin, and then it creates like little ridges. Um, that was not a problem years ago, but it's a problem now. And I'm doing kind of like I said the outer corner, but it's like half of my eyelid. It's a little bit patchy. By the way, I mean, as you can tell, I am not a professional makeup artist. I just love playing with makeup. That's what I do. I love playing with makeup. Now I'm gonna take the shimmery green color, which is this one right here. I'm gonna take that color and I'm gonna put it on the inner eyelid and like all the way to like the center. So I'm taking this color. These colors are they're really good. They're so like pigmented. Okay, so I feel like being inexpensive is not an excuse to lack quality or like pigment, because I like these right here, they're great. Like they're so good, and this was $3. I'm gonna try to blend a little bit more because I feel like it really needs blending at this point. And I keep saying this, but I need to buy a blending brush, like something fluffy. So I do a lot of blending off camera. So if you think that I haven't blended, yeah, I do a lot of blending off camera. All right, for right here, up here on my brow bone, like right under my eyebrow, I'm gonna be using this eyeshadow right here, and it's from Vice Art, and it's the shade Champs-Élysées. And this one actually came in my Ipsy bag, and that's what I'm using because there's no eyeshadow here that's like light enough. So I'm just gonna be putting this right here, just on the very top, because I don't want this to be the only thing you see when I close my eye, you know. I actually want to see some of that green. Blending. See, I don't know why it feels like there's like a spot right there of really dark green. On the camera, that's what it looks like, but it's not. I'm gonna try to blend it with a little bit more like green. Okay, now on the bottom, on my bottom, right here, I'm gonna use the golden yellow color, which is this one right here. So I'm gonna add a little bit of green to the outside. And that's the matte black, matte green. That's what I'm doing, the matte green. Okay, I'm gonna add the rest of my eye makeup. Alrighty, so I'm back and I finished my eye makeup. I also put on some blush and some highlighter. The blush that I used is this one from Ulta Beauty Stay Cheeky. And I used this one right here. This one on the corner, which is kind of like a peachy color. And I also used the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. And I used the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. And the ColourPop liquid liner in numero uno. And you know something, I was doing my eyelashes and I was using this thing, which I rarely use, but lately I've been using it because I feel like it gives my it curls, you know, it actually does curl the lashes to make them go up, because I was using only mascara and I realized that mascara just doesn't do it by itself. I actually need to use this to have them like actually curl. But I've always been scared of that contraction, because I remember when I did it for the first time when I was really young, I was like a teenager, and I tried using it for the first time. And I did it with my eyes closed, and it grabbed my eyelid and it squeezed it and it hurt so bad. Since then, I'm really scared of it. Okay, so I'm gonna now put on my lipstick, and I'm gonna be using the Seriously Satin lipstick from e.l.f. It's this one right here. Sure it says e.l.f. somewhere. Oh yeah, it says e.l.f. right there. And this is the shade Cider. Oh, if you want more information about this lipstick and the other shades in the collection, I do have another video where I only talk about this lipstick and I try on all the shades. So this is the finished look. Sorry about my hair. It's really frizzy today, but I don't know what to do about it. So this is my finished look. Okay, so I'm going to start with the second look, and this is with the e.l.f. Rose Water right here. I'm going to start out with the second palette. In this palette, we have a dark, almost black plum with gold specks. We also have a lighter shimmery pink, a matte mauvey pink, and a darker shimmery pink. This one is going to be a little more toned down because, you know, it's pink. All right. They do have some fallout, like when I go into the into this right here. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm just gonna tap it like this lightly. So I'm gonna put this on my crease, like just above my crease, and I am using, like I showed you, I'm using this light pink matte color right here, which, by the way, that's the only matte color that this palette has, and I am using it here on me. You could barely see it, like I feel like it kind of blends in with my skin tone and doesn't really show up that much, but I'm gonna keep trying. This is like a very barely there color, but I'm bringing it up and you could barely see it, so I'm gonna bring it all the way up, actually, even on the bottom of my, right underneath my eyebrow, just because I feel like you can't barely see it. Once you put the color on your eyes, you decide like, oh, is that working for me or is that not? I mean, it's not like you can't change it up just a little bit, even a lot. I mean, do whatever you like. This dark color right here, it's a shimmery plum color, and it has like gold specks in it, and I'm gonna use it on my outer crease and on my outer lid. So for this, I'm using the e.l.f. blending eye brush. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be really dark, and it is really dark. And this is a little bit scary. This is just a little bit scary. I think, oh yeah. You see how dark that is? Pigmented. And I'm just using it on the outer corner of my lid and the outer corner of my crease. See? It blends really well. I like it. I'm not putting any more product on it. I'm bringing it up just a little bit with whatever I have on my brush. And like tapering off like right here at my crease. I'm going to do the other side. All right, now we're gonna add this dark shimmery color, the dark pink shimmery color, and we're gonna add it on the eyelid all the way to like the center where it meets the plum color. So we'll see how this performs. Oh, you can barely tell. Let me add it with my finger. Yeah, with the finger you can see it more. You can see how shimmery it is. So pretty. I love this little palette. It's not like very out there. You know, there's a place for everything. So I'm gonna grab, that same dark shimmery pink, and I'm gonna do it on the bottom of my eyelid, which I still have gold there. And I'm gonna just add it to the bottom, like all the bottom. I still have gold from the previous one there, but oh well. I'm adding it to the bottom. I think I might add a little bit of that dark plum color just to the outer. Like to the outer part of my lower lash line. You can see it right there. It's a great eyeliner color. You know, I really like doing eyeliner. I really like doing the shadow as eyeliner. I'm gonna add it like that over here on the top as well. It just creates a softer look when you do it like that, instead of using like a liquid eyeliner, which is so like harsh. Okay. And now I'm going to now I'm gonna use the lightest shimmery pink shade, which is this one right here. On the camera it looks like champagne, but it has a hint of pink to it. It's like a, now you can see it better. See, it's like a kind of like a baby champagne-y. It's like if champagne and baby pink had a baby. That's it. All right. It's like champagne. All right, so I'm gonna use this on my inner area right here. And you can see it. Highlight my wrinkles. Alright, and then to finish this look, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in Queen Bee. And this is a mauve pink liquid lipstick. Add a little bit of I'm gonna be adding to my cheeks this shade right here. It's like a bubblegum pink kind of shade. I already had the other one underneath, but I'm gonna add a little bit of this one as well, because I feel like this eye look calls for like a cooler pink. Okay, so this is my finished look right here. Alright, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite look was. Are you more into really toned down kind of looks? Are you more into brights and flashy? Or do you like everything? I'm gonna try to streamline my channel. I think that I've been a little bit all over the place, but I'm gonna try to stay with makeup and clothing, just because I love shopping for clothing. I love trying on stuff, as you saw in my other video that I posted. And also, I love makeup. Like, I love playing with makeup. I'm not a professional makeup artist, but I love trying it out to see how it works. And I love doing my makeup. And I think that many people can, you know, can relate to that. That sometimes we don't know how to use certain colors. And I think that it's very helpful when you have someone that's just like yourself, that's a little bit scared of trying certain things, but wants to go for it. And that's what I am, you know. I'm like, these colors right here, they caught my attention like right away, especially like, it's just everything. I mean, I love green. I love the shimmers. Like, I love that yellow shimmer, which I know I'm going to use eventually on my eyelid and not just like a little pop of color on the bottom. But sometimes we're like scared to try new things, and I am like that too. And I think that some people will relate to that. So I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep doing makeup. I'm also gonna keep doing clothing hauls. And I forgot to tell you how these wear during the day. And actually, like, once I put setting spray on, I mean, I do have eyeshadow primer. I have the Milani eyeshadow primer, and then also the setting spray on top. Like, whenever I use the setting spray on top, my eyeshadow colors, they just stay. I don't think that I've ever had any eyeshadows that didn't last all day, like at least 6-7 hours, you know. Like, they will stay in their place and they'll look exactly like they look when I put them on. I do not have oily eyelids. My skin is not oily at all. It's not dry either. I guess it's just normal. Alrighty. Alright, so thanks for watching this video. Have a great day. Stay safe out there. Wear a mask. Or stay home if you can stay home, stay home. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.